She cut me off from Instagram the night before her so-called girls' trip. Said it was just to keep the weekend drama-free, to really focus on her friends. I laughed when she told me, brushed it off. We'd been together 3 years and sure, things felt a little off lately. More nights out without me, more distance, more me time. But I didn't want to be that clingy boyfriend who questions every little thing. So I let it go. She told me the trip would be nothing but wine, sunshine, and bonding. A quiet beach house with her college friends, no men, no wild nights, just simple girl time. I wished her fun, told her to stay safe, and she kissed me like everything was fine. Then she was gone. And so was I, from her digital life. Blocked on Instagram, blocked on Snapchat, even muted on the photo album we always shared. I didn't even know you could mute someone from that. It was like I had been erased. Still, I had one crack in the wall. Her best friend hadn't blocked me. Not that I went looking for trouble. I wasn't about to spend the whole weekend glued to my phone like some obsessive creep. But something gnawed at me. Why block someone you love just to relax? If it was really that innocent, why all the secrecy? I kept quiet, trusted her, until Saturday night. I was half watching a late basketball game when I got a notification. You were tagged in a story. My stomach dropped. Her best friend must have slipped. I tapped it open. A short boomerang video. Beach bonfire, music blasting, girls laughing, bottles clinking. Then the camera moved, and there she was. On her knees in the sand in front of some shirtless guy, laughing with both hands on his waist. He leaned down, and she tilted her head back, waiting for his kiss. The clip cut off. I must have replayed that 10-second video 100 times, but each loop felt like the same knife turning in my gut. It wasn't only what she was doing. It was the way she looked at him, like I'd never existed. That night I didn't sleep. I just lay there in the dark, staring at the ceiling, asking myself who the hell he was, how long it had been going on, and why her friend would tag me of all people. By morning, the story was gone. Deleted. But too late. I'd already screen recorded it. At 11:04 a.m., she texted me on WhatsApp. Brunch with the girls. Mimosas can't wait. No mention of him. No mention of the party. Nothing. I didn't reply. Instead, I went into our closet and dragged out the suitcase I'd bought her for the trip. The one she'd wanted for months after seeing it online. I'd saved and surprised her with it. Now I knew what to do with it. But first I needed answers. So I started piecing things together. I checked the pages of her friends. Some still followed me back. Sure enough, there were group shots from the trip. In one corner of a beach house photo, half cut off, I saw him. Same guy. Same build, same shorts. Another post showed him again, his arm draped over her shoulder like it belonged there. Not casual, intimate. She had promised me no guys. No parties. Just girls. I rewatched the boomerang. Turned the volume all the way up. Beneath the music, I caught it. A name shouted. Tyler. My chest tightened. I remembered that name. He'd slid into her DMs once before. She told me he was just an old coworker, just a friend, nothing to worry about. When I asked why he liked all her bikini photos, she laughed and called me insecure. He's harmless, she said. But now he was the guy she was kneeling in front of. My anger wasn't loud. It didn't explode. It was ice-cold, calculated, like some switch flipped inside me. I didn't confront her right away. I wanted her to lie, to keep pretending. I wanted to watch her dig her own grave with every excuse. So I sent her a light-hearted text. Hope the beach is treating you well. Soak up the sun. No answer. Hours later she messaged me again, saying she missed me. She sent a picture of her and 2 friends at brunch, cocktails in hand, perfectly innocent. No sign of him. Picture perfect lies. I replied, looks fun. Love you. Nothing more. Let her think I was blind. That night, a buddy of mine, someone she didn't know, sent me another screenshot. Another beach bonfire story. In the background, there she was with Tyler again, his arm around her waist, both of them smiling like they belonged to each other. That's when I began collecting everything. Screenshots. Clips. Timestamps. A whole archive of truth she couldn't wiggle out of. And the suitcase, I bought another one. Same style, same color, but this one with different initials stitched inside. When she came home Tuesday, she didn't text me first. Just the jingle of keys at the door. I sat on the couch pretending to scroll. Heart steady, waiting. She walked in wearing the same outfit from one of the stories. Sunglasses still on, casual smile. "Hey baby, missed you." I smiled back. "Missed you too." She leaned in, kissed me, then started rambling about how relaxing the trip was, how they barely had cell service, how good it felt to unplug. Lie after lie. No Tyler, no bonfire, no truth. So I asked, calm as anything. "Anyone else show up? Like, did any of the girls bring their boyfriends?" She hesitated. Just a blink too long. Then smiled. "Nope. Just us girls." That's when I tilted my phone toward her. The bonfire clip. Her sitting right next to him, their legs touching, him handing her a drink. Her face drained of color. "Oh, that was someone's cousin," she stammered. "He only stopped by for an hour." "An hour?" I said flatly. "Because he's in 5 different videos across 3 days." She went quiet. I stood, walked to the bedroom, and came back carrying the suitcase. Not hers, the new one. Same brand, same color, only with different initials. TM. I set it down in front of her. "Since you spent the trip with him," I said, my voice steady, "he should probably keep the suitcase." Her eyes locked on the initials. "I even packed some of your things for you," I added. "Save you the trouble later." "You're overreacting," she said quickly. "It's not what it looks like. You're assuming." I laughed, sharp and bitter. "I've got the screenshots, the videos, the audio. You really want to try and gaslight me?" She stayed silent. "I trusted you," I said, my voice low. "Even when everything felt wrong. And you used that trust to destroy us." Her voice broke. "You don't have to do this." But I already had. I opened the front door and stepped aside. "Take it with you. Maybe next time you'll be honest with someone who gives you everything." She froze, eyes darting like she was searching for another ending. But eventually she picked up the suitcase. Her fingers lingered on those gold initials. She looked back at me, lips trembling. I shut the door before she could speak. No shouting. No begging. No scene. Just silence. The next morning I woke up to missed calls, unread texts, and one long voice message. I didn't listen. Didn't need to. I already knew what it would be: apologies, excuses, blame. The same recycled script. Later that day, she showed up at my door. I didn't answer. Just stood behind it, listening. She knocked, pleaded, waited. Then left. I watched her through the peephole as she walked away. Shoulders slumped, head bowed. Like someone who realized the game was over and she lost. Not just the fight, but me. And here's the thing. I wasn't broken. I wasn't shattered. I was free.